Welcome to Hiring America, the television series that helps military veterans find jobs and transition into meaningful careers. I'm Gigi Stone-Woods. Today you're going to hear from companies actively recruiting veterans and from organizations who serve the military community. We're also speaking with veterans like you who've made successful transitions into the civilian workforce. We'll tell you who's hiring and give you information to get you the job you deserve. Log on to our website, hiringamerica.net, for more information, and follow us on our Facebook page and Twitter.
My transition from the military was a little difficult. Some of the mistakes I made was in my resume, a lot of military acronyms, which at the time I thought, well, okay, everybody would understand it because I worked with people that understood it. But in the civilian world, they had no clue.
It is difficult when you make that jump when you get out of the service to finding a job, or even finding an avenue to create that opportunity for a veteran that's getting out of the military.
I currently work at JFK Airport as a move team coordinator. We coordinate the movements of all aircraft on the ramp to and from hard stands and parking areas, and also to and from the hangars for maintenance, checks, and when they come in from different other airports or maintenance facilities.
A lot of veterans might not even associate a career at JetBlue, and that's why Vets and Blue Expo like today, it gives you an opportunity to realize that there's something you might be interested here at JetBlue. Come and find more about it.
I would say that for veterans, JetBlue would be an excellent career choice. We'd love to welcome you to the family and hope you guys apply.
We're pleased to welcome Andrew Biga to Hiring America. Andy's Director of Talent Acquisition and Assessments at JetBlue Airways. JetBlue says it's committed to employing military veterans, recognizing the special skill sets veterans bring to the table. More than 1,000 of JetBlue's crew members are veterans. Thanks so much for being here with us.
It's a pleasure, thank you.
So what percentage of your employees are veterans?
Over 1,100 crew members are veterans, and so it averages out to about 7-8%.
Have those numbers been growing?
They have been growing. We hired over 190 crew members last year who are veterans. And some of it is self-identified. And you don't have to self-disclose that you are a veteran, but we want to make sure everyone has the opportunity to let us know their status and their background. We're proud to host a Vets in Blue veteran hiring event. This is our 4th year having that event. It's a proud tradition where we have veterans come in. They may not know much about JetBlue. They may not realize how their skill set might fit in with a career at JetBlue, and so we talk about the different roles outside of being a pilot and some of the more obvious positions, kind of showcase the different opportunities that exist and encourage veterans to get more information so they can make an informed choice.
On the Vets and Blue Expo today, we're going to have over 300 veterans. On the pilot side, we're going to have over 200. Some of the veterans are coming in from all over the world to be here today, and I think they understand that we're very passionate about the idea of attracting them as much as we want them to be interested in JetBlue as well.
Why is hiring veterans so crucial to the fabric of JetBlue?
We really look to build a strategic partnership with veterans communities. We feel that veterans offer a great culture fit for the work we do. We're a very values-based organization, and coming from the military, we feel that veterans offer that values fit that's so critical for the work we do.
JetBlue's the best place as far as I'm concerned because of the culture. You look at one big thing amongst the military and JetBlue, and it's we have an established 5 core values. Just like the Navy, we had established core values: honor, courage, commitment. Here we have our 5 core values, and I think it's understandable that there's accountability here as a JetBlue crew member, just like there's accountability in the military. People depend on you there, they depend on you here, and I think it makes forth a very easy transition over to JetBlue.
So what are the opportunities that exist? What kinds of jobs are you looking for that veterans might be a good fit for?
I think it's really across the board. So we have veterans who are in all functions of the business. So marketing, legal, IT, folks who are above the wing. We call that airport operations, or below the wing. We call that ground operations. So the airport's role, in-flight crew members, flight attendants, safety is our #1 value. When you're above 30,000 feet in the air and something happens, you want to make sure that we have a safe operation, and veterans bring that safety first mindset.
And it's not just about hiring and getting the job as you leave the military. It's about maintaining those veterans and keeping them happy. So what kinds of things does the company do to make their transition easier once they get to JetBlue?
We're committed to help serve the veterans community outside of just hiring. And so we're proud to say that we're the only airline in the New York area that has a USO support center, so that vets who are traveling through T5 can can take a break with their families and enjoy the amenities that that support center offers.
JetBlue is a good fit for veterans because we have veterans in every single aspect of the operation. Also, the Vet Connect program, where we have new hire vets that we connect with more seasoned vets that work for the company that help them transition from the military life to JetBlue life, and also the family value. JetBlue is a family, and the veterans program is that family within the family. So it's very familiar, and it really does help ease the transition to know that you have people that have been through what you've been through, whether it's Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Coast Guard. You have fellow veterans there that can help you and help you grow in this company.
When I got out of the military, I felt confused. When you get out, you feel like a part of you is lost. One of the things that you miss about the military is the brotherhood. You lose that sense of belonging and that sense of commitment. I was exposed to JetBlue from a fellow crew member, and I attended a Vets in Blue hiring expo. And from that, I saw the best thing that I've ever seen, which was the culture. That sparked my interest, and I knew that this is where I wanted to be. I started off working at JetBlue as a ground operations specialist at Washington Reagan Airport. I first learned about the Vet Connect program during the orientation process at JetBlue. Vet Connect is a 12-month program where you get matched up with a mentor, and the mentor is able to help guide you and figure out where you want to go, and more importantly, help you take the skills and the knowledge that you already have to get to where you want to be within the company. Some veterans feel forgotten, and just being here helps remind you that you're appreciated. The values that JetBlue has are the same values that are instilled in the military. It's an honor to be a veteran. It's also an honor to be a veteran with JetBlue.
Why is JetBlue so committed to hiring veterans?
Part of it is giving back to those who've really served us, and so, we're proud to offer opportunities for folks who want to focus on service, give them an opportunity to continue to serve. That culture of service is so important to JetBlue.
Why do you think they make great employees?
Again, values-based organization. A lot of organizations have values up on their wall, but it's something that we really live. We did a culture project just this last year where we asked crew members, what does the culture mean to you? And values came up in almost every single one of those essays and video projects that came in. So the values are critically important. People really live by them, and that's how you make your decisions. We're principle-based, values-based, and folks coming from a military background understand that. They get what that means. And if you want to continue to have a connection to the organization you work for, that you really believe in the mission, JetBlue is a great opportunity for you.
So you have a special aircraft painted to honor military service members?
That's right. So one of the things that we had an opportunity to do this year was fly about 120 veterans down to DC for the inaugural unveiling of that aircraft. And so they showed up at JFK, had not seen the plane before, and we kind of announced it with the waterworks, the whole bit, the salute, and it was really a special moment for JetBlue to fly crew members down, veterans down, meet with Stanley McChrystal, and really take a tour of DC and honor those crew members, those veterans.
JetBlue has a special relationship with the 100,000 Jobs mission as well.
That's right. The 100,000 Jobs mission, the organization has exceeded target by quite a bit, and so we're proud of that relationship. It's a great partnership, and their mission really aligns with what we're trying to do, is make sure we get the word out that we're hiring, there's great opportunities available, and help get veterans jobs that are good fits for them and their families.
And this is so important to increase your initiatives because so many more service members are coming home over the next few years.
Yeah, that's exactly right. We're really looking to continue to find new ways to get information out. So we love the partnership with Hiring America. It's such a great opportunity for us to talk about these roles and talk about culture, talk about values-based organizations, being able to provide a service to the community and get the word out.
And if someone leaving the military is interested in a job at JetBlue, what would they do next?
Well, first, come to a Vets in Blue hiring event. We've got another one coming up this year, March 16th, and we've got additional events throughout the year. But apply, connect, don't limit yourself. Make an informed choice as you're looking through the different opportunities that exist, and really take that next step to get your resume in the door.
And there are jobs all over the country.
That's right. So we're not just, we have 3 support centers in New York, Orlando, and Salt Lake, but we also have operations in over 80 cities in the U.S., and there's many opportunities across the country.
Okay, Andy Biga, thank you for telling us about opportunities at JetBlue for veterans.
Absolutely. Thank you.